Who live under the mountains?
Somebody, tell me.
The Army of the Dead.
Was it the? I thought they were the. It was called something else. Yeah. Anyway, really cool spirit armor. What is going on here, guys?
We have a delivery to Chloe of cookbooks.
Cookbooks.
Yeah, I did look at-
Very straight right now.
Yeah, we're streaming.
You're straight right now? So yeah, so we have a delivery of recipes for making all sorts of new foods.
For Chloe?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. We're in the middle of. Apparently, Chloe has cookbooks delivered.
Yeah, very important. Very important.
This is Zach. He's our lead coder here at Signal Studios. He does all sorts of cool stuff. He's the magic guy. He's like a wizard.
You could say that.
He makes things go.
That's right. I came in with a sword if you've been following all our other streams. I barged in with a sword once.
He has a whole aluminum hat. He has a full set of armor. He likes to wear
Hey,
it.
look, here's DR.
Hey,
It's
We're
live.
all
We're
bright.
streaming, dude.
this is DR. What's
All right.
what's the big
Sorry.
turkey?
Delivery, thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
No.
I gotta find Kim.
I ate me.
Chris. Okay,
You
Chris.
were there. Bye-bye.
We had a couple giveaways to do, Chloe.
Okay. Did you pick did you figure out what you want the giveaway to be for?
Spirit Wolf.
Spirit Wolf. We've done Spirit
Yes.
Wolf before. All right, Spirit Wolf it is. There we go.
More creative next time.
Wow.
Yeah, Mr. Creative Director.
How much box?
I didn't know we had those.
They came in on Monday.
You didn't tell me.
Huh?
You didn't tell me we could give those away.
Chloe should know we should be getting them.
Well, I found out we had them in studio today. We can definitely do that for the last one. How's that? We'll do the last one.
Guys, get it together.
We'll do it for the last one today. How's that sound?
Sure.
Let's see who's gonna have my pen. Okay, so especially since I haven't been doing it.
Let's do it.
Alright, so Spirit Wolf is in, and it is one word, no spaces, no capitalizations. That's one word, kind of gives the whole thing away.
Mhm.
But they're cool.
All right.
Not Spirit Chloe. I wonder what that would actually look like. Would that be a little mini me running around and I'd probably be a forest gremlin. Can we have a named mob, a forest gremlin named Chloe?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Just go skipping around things.
All right.
You can't kill me, I'm immortal.
Unfortunately, it looks like all that time spent running around,
Getting lost.
getting lost.
Good job, Chris.
But thanks to our community, Crank managed to find the Helion area that I couldn't find because I got lost. But let me. It's each of the ruined areas. They look very different from each other. So when you're in the Helion area, by the way the spires look. Got some skeletons up on the towers there.
So I have a question about those skeletons that are crucified.
Hmm?
Were they like particular individuals? Actually, even better, who crucified them?
That's a good question. They were individuals that obviously were very bad. I got nothing.
Were they crucified before Kurt destroyed the world?
No.
So they were crucified after Kurt destroyed the world.
Yes. Kur's corruption slowly seeped through the world, and everybody panicked. And they did everything they could to make sure they pleased the dragon, but it had no impact.
So what did they do in what's that dragon movie with Sean Connery as a dragon? Dragonheart? Where they had the chick.
The one with the chick, right?
No, she's a troublemaker. She's making trouble because her father was killed, and so they say, like, sacrifice the girl to the dragon. But of course,
Wasn't it Dragon Slayer?
Is it true?
That was like an 80s.
Yeah, it was an 80s
They
movie.
went through a lottery.
With Sean Connery.
No, that was
No.
Dragonheart.
I'm
That
thinking,
was-
that's what I said, Dragonheart.
That was with
I can't remember who plays the knight, though.
there's a dude from Enemy Mine, Dennis Quaid.
There we go, yes. Sean Connery is such an epic dragon.
That's right, then you're the dragon. You're the dragon now, dog.
Exactly. Okay. Picking my winners while you do your explanation about where you are.
Yes, so we did that. We made it to this long. I'm actually going to save out this stream. So next time if we do a stream and we go to Helion, we're right here. We got a house. We got a fire. We'll be ready for the night, and everybody can just find me and run to me, and that will be awesome. Yeah, let's clear out some trees. But yeah, these ruins. If you're looking for Helion, you want to get the ancient relic blade needed to craft the Grey Reaver. This is where you go. It's right off the beach, but it is a long journey on the opposite side of the island.
And I have to say, Dragonheart 2 is actually I prefer Dragonheart 2.
I didn't even know they made a Dragonheart 2.
They did. They definitely did.
Rand, if I would love to come out with novels of the fiction if we were that successful, but in my case, it would be comics. For now, based. If we were hugely successful, like on the level of, if we made it to the ranks of like DayZ, yeah, I would love to. I think we could do many great stories from backstory to present day, where we're at in the world. There's a lot of cool things that we can do from a fictional standpoint.
So Old and Ugly is asking whether you can see one of the towers from the ruins. Can you? On a good day with good drop distance?
If you have everything cranked up, you might be able to see the Befallen Tower. So if we use, I'm going to throw this out here. Right now, the water is down here. If I was to look off, this would be west, this would be south. The Vec Tower would be towards that direction, and this direction would be the ruined watchtower of Cortazul, which would be, what is that, north. So, based on the dimensions of the island. So, yes. It doesn't look like it, but like I said, in the next update, I made some changes. So if you run along the beach, you'll find ruins in the water that look very similar to these ruins. And then if you just head directly up, you'll run into these ruins. I forgot to mention, the Forest Giant has a new drop.
Ooh.
In Game Update 14.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What does he drop, Chris?
Not going to say.
Is it armor?
It's kind of, it is something that you will need in time.
Oh, hey! So, what's charcoal do?
Charcoal is a great component to have. Right now, it does charcoal-y things. No, it's actually, my plan was...
Have you forgotten what you were supposed to do?
I wanted charcoal to be kind of a quick remedy for poison. If you can imagine, charcoal absorbs poison. I mean, that's kind of like a real-world thing. I just haven't implemented it yet. You would consume bits of charcoal, and it would alleviate poison. Did somebody just tear down the house? Well, I got pushed off.
I love it when things are being slow. Yay for internet.
All right, so it's 3:11. We got 4 minutes. Up the description.
Was that the description that exists or the description that Chris just gave? Is there actually a description for you? I don't think there is.
I don't remember. I put it in a long time ago.
Good job. At some point, maybe. we might get it.
Well-oiled machine around here. It's the beauty of being an indie
That's
dev.
like, hey, Chris, what happened to you looking at Kirk? Oh, I forgot to look at Kirk.
Oh yeah, that was good yesterday. I'm like, oh right, Chloe, I was busy working on a million other things. Perfectly stacked armor. Well done, boys.
Oh, but it's missing the helmet. That's disappointing.
That's good. Those guys. So hopefully in the next update we'll get it out there. A lot of some cool optimization tweaks that'll help improve performance, especially for you Mac users out there. Some tweaks to the AI to help make that whole experience better. So we've got a lot of good stuff planned. And then, of course, stay tuned to the Forest Giants. They dropped something brand new, but I'm not going to say in this stream. You got to find out for yourselves.
All right, so my internet finally decided to actually. Oh, don't tell me you just. Oh, okay. Whew, I thought I had just erased my message. So, congratulations to the following winners. To Lobster Johnson, Obi-Wan, Obi-Bach, Giles69, and Cloud25XD. Congratulations, guys. You will, well, there we go. And it goes into chat. You guys get copies of the game after we're done. So please make sure that you message me at the link that Moobot is just about to drop into chat. And I guess we're going to have one super awesome giveaway right at the end, which I didn't expect to be able to give away today.
Let me go get it.
You
I'll be right
might,
back.
I think Colin had one. I don't think the other ones are
I'll
out
just go
yet.
talk to Dion. I'll be right back.
Okay. So on that note, we have one more surprise giveaway, which is special and super unique that I didn't think we were going to be able to get, but Chris is often talking about it. But before we get to that, so you guys want to hang out for a little bit longer and make sure that you stick around for this one. But I'm going to do the normal wrap-up at this point because we are about at time. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming today. We really appreciate your support. We appreciate your patience with us as we deal with the crazy sound that happens in this room. Rawr, so much sound. We appreciate that you give us your feedback, that you give us your patience, that you give us your support, and that you give us all your suggestions, because your feedback, your bug reports are what helps us figure out what is going wrong with the game. So if you do make a bug report, and make sure you check back in a day or so that if we've asked for additional information, you can actually give it to us. If you look at any of the bug reports, or most of the bug reports, you'll actually normally see 5 or 6 different replies, and that's us going back and forth, either myself asking for information for code, or sometimes code actually jumps right in and asks themselves for very specific information. So please make sure if you do report something, you go back. Always a great idea is to actually check out what's been asked. And if you are experiencing the same bug, please go ahead and let us know that you're experiencing it as well, because that allows us to sort of self-select what the issues are. As always, you can find us on information on our official website, which is savagelandsgame.com. Not yet.
All right.
Oh, yes. Savagelandsgame.com is our official website. You can follow us on Twitter at savagelandsgame, or on Facebook.com, whack savagelandsgame. You can tell what our naming convention is here. You can follow us on both Twitch and on Steam, and that's how you know when we go live for these dev streams. We do them every week so far for 19 weeks straight. Sometimes they are an hour. That's our normal. Sometimes they can be up to 21 hours when we do the crazy streams, because I'm insane. As well as we do have our Savage Lands Trello board, and that is where you can post suggestions and discuss in depth a particular way you would like to see a feature be implemented, as well as your best resource currently is the Savage Lands Wiki, which has all the information that is currently physically located in the game, as well as tidbits and hints and bits of lore that Chris has dropped over the streams. Thank you again to Devlin and Sean, stop knocking the bus, for running that, as well as to our translators who are working on Russian, German, and now French. You have 3 other languages going into that. So thank you so much for all of you taking part in that. This is your resource, so we love seeing what you guys do with it.
Look at the perfectly stacked logs. That's awesome.
They don't roll.
I could never do that.
Really?
They do roll. They have capsule colliders on them, so they should roll.
So, the kind of really cool giveaway is this.
Slow.
Slowly.
This is pretty cool, guys. We mentioned we're working on Toy Soldiers War Chest. And so we've done something really cool. Let's zoom it in. So in our game we have Dark Lord, but we do feature some unique heroes in Toy Soldiers War Chest. We have access to He-Man, Masters of the Universe, G.I. Joe, in addition to some really cool characters that we created here at Signal Studios. So we're going to give away this really cool kind of vintage style Toy Soldiers lunchbox, which I don't even have one.
No, nobody in the studio has one yet.
DR said we could give one away, which is super awesome.
To be clear, the only way that you could actually get one of these so far was to actually be at San Diego Comic-Con
they're legit.
And pre-order the game there. So this is kind of a big deal right now. So
yeah, they were only giving away at one event. We have a few extra here. You can't get them anywhere else, and it's just we'll throw some cool stuff inside there. But yeah, they're kind of a vintage lunchbox with the characters for Toy Soldiers War Chest printed out on them. So this is what your next giveaway, and we'll also give you a Savage code as well. So you get a Savage code and a really cool Toy Soldiers War Chest vintage lunchbox. How awesome is that?
Yes.
All right, so what are we going to do? What do we want to do?
I don't know.
I know. Hold on.
Oh, dear. What are you doing?
We'll say the name would be, or the word War Chest.
Okay, yeah.
All one word?
Yeah, that works. As my computer apparently looks.
We'll throw it out there again. We'll get it right in the camera.
It's hard to do that, at least from the angle that I was on.
I'm not the best. Ooh, that's
so anybody who has previously entered today, don't worry about it. You are totally open for winning. If you do follow the channel, you have a slight increase of a chance to get in, so just keep that in mind. War Chest is all one word, no caps. And this is probably going to be one of the few times at this point that we actually get to give one of these away.
Yeah, we may be able to give another one away. We'll see.
Maybe.
We don't have a lot of them.
We really don't.
Yeah, so DR gave approval. DR, by the way, is the president of Signal Studios. He gave approval to give away one. So.
And he's apparently going to fire you because you didn't pick his stuff.
Oh, I didn't pick his name.
You didn't pick his name. So for anybody who's actually paying attention to the suggestions for the Golden Reavers rename, DR actually entered, and his option was Satan, I think, was his rename, and then he said that if Chris didn't pick it, he would fire him.
So that's the beauty of game dev. It's all good fun. I thought he was testing me to see if I actually read the stuff, and I do.
Well, with some pointed fingers for me. Anyway, we're gonna give that 1 or 2 more moments. I've actually already done my outstream stuff. So once we give this, why don't you start doing your stuff? And so there will only be one winner for this, guys. So it's kind of a big deal. So I want to make sure that everybody.
Well, go ahead and give it away.
Well, I want to make sure everybody has
a chance to contribute. Okay.
Exactly.
That's how the technology works around here. Thank you guys very much for coming to our stream today. As always, we appreciate the support. Thank you guys that have joined the server today for participating. Appreciate the guidance and helping me through my own world. Because for some reason I can't really navigate it. But nonetheless, thank you guys. I hope you had a lot of fun. And we appreciate all the support. You guys are a great community. We have an awesome, just a great group of people that play the game. New players that come in, you guys are always really helpful to getting them into the experience. A lot of great guides. So I gotta say thank you. Streams are always awesome. This is kind of like my favorite time of the week because I get to just be quirky and weird, have fun, and play with the community and watch these guys duel on screen naked, which is kind of weird, but like in Ugg boots and a helmet. It's kind of odd, but hey, they're having fun, right? We're all having fun. Anyway, thank you guys very much for all the support. The game's, we're continually updating. It's getting better with time. Yeah, I mean, you guys, anybody out there that questions whether or not we're supporting the game, just check with the old schoolers that have been around a while. We keep putting in new stuff. We keep making it better. That's the whole point of the game. So thank you guys very much.
DR, do you want to come announce the winner of the lunchbox?
What?
The lunchbox, because we're about to give it away.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Go ahead. You can have it.
Okay. So I'm picking. And congratulations to Crimson the Witch.
Nice.
So Crimson, please make sure that you message me after the stream, and I will get your mailing
Nice!
Nice! And you, over there, we have people who are having way too much fun making games. So, congratulations.
Congratulations, Crimson.
Oh, there we go. Here we go. So, please make sure you message me, Crim. So,
Awesome. Yay. Hopefully we'll get another one to give away. We'll see. But check out the streams. Stay tuned. We'll see. But let's show it off again.
Okay.
This is what Crimson won. Woo! Cool Toy Soldiers War Chest Lunchbox. Super awesome. If you guys aren't familiar with the game, head to our website. Check it out. Toy Soldiers War Chest is going to rock. It's an amazing game. The team has put a lot of passion, time into making something amazing. It'll be for digital download, Xbox, PS4, and PC in time, I think. But
PC as well.
yeah, so it'll be across 3 platforms. Really cool stuff. Tower defense, action meets tower defense. It's really cool. So anyway, with that, I'm going to save my game right here. So if I ever decide to come back to gaming, we're coming to this stream channel. Thank you guys very much, and we will talk. We will see. We'll talk to you guys next week. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on, I can't figure this out. There we
Because
go.
you're on the wrong screen.
There we go.
That's the problem.
Gotta
You're always
click
on the
the
wrong
button.